Cody, come on, bud. I wasn't kidding, pal. Come from behind there.
Hands behind your back. Stop! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Help! Record this! Record this! Record this!
There's never a dull day in the life of an officer, and some days lead to shocking discoveries. In today's video, we're going to show you 6 times when cops searched a backyard and captured something horrifying. Frozen cage. We begin in Oklahoma on January 8, 2025, when law enforcement officers received a call from a woman who claimed her neighbor left 5 puppies locked in a cage in her backyard in the freezing cold temperatures. For 5 days, when officers arrived at the house, they were horrified by what the neighbor showed them.
Dogs is dead in the kennel. Okay. Them people been back and forth over here yesterday and today. So if they say they didn't know, do not let them lie to you. And that girl in the maroon truck just left here because I was taking pictures. And I threw a rock. I said, puppy, puppy. They're both freaking both of them. And those people been here yesterday and today. So they got to know them dogs is dead. In that first kennel, and then they got a dog tied to the tree back there. They got a dog in this kennel, and they don't think of take them in. These is little dogs. This one has been like, I know it's at least a year old. And one is right over here at the gate, which is a puppy. Can't be no more than 2 or 3 months, about 2 months. But if you want to see better, come on this side. You can come through here. See both of them?
Yep.
And those people have been back and forth all yesterday, all today. They got a dog in that kennel, got the Mexicans, which I call on them chickens all the time. Then they got a dog chained back there to them trees.
And it's moving around and everything though?
That one's moving around and this one's moving around. But you know the temperatures we've had for these last 4, I guess, you know.
Yeah, they're pretty cold.
Yeah, and you shouldn't have dogs out in them, but they got too many animals anyway.
Or at least take care of them appropriately if they're going to be outside.
I take them in the house.
Well,
But that's horrible. Like I said, I just happened to look out the window and I said, oh my God, they're not moving. No, I don't even have a ball. I'm more I live right here.
okay.
Be out on East Roberts.
Do you hear me?
No, sorry, I just had the radio. What?
You see the maroon truck right over at that trailer?
Over here?
Faced this way?
Yeah.
She was just there.
Snake on the back?
The dogs appeared to have tried to dig their way out of the cage, and not all of them survived the cold. Their owners would have a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Well, they're in separate sides. No, it looks like they dug under the house.
There's a second one by the
I
skate.
thought this was 2 dogs. I didn't see that one.
I feel like at this point we got probable cause to go out here, huh?
This belongs to this house? Yeah. I thought maybe it was choking itself by accident, but it needs to go to the vet right now. It's probably gonna die. This is ridiculous.
This is insane.
There's another dog right there, maybe. Oh, that's a chicken.
Yeah, they got chickens.
Yeah, I feel real right now just letting that happen. Are we sure there's no more?
I don't know. Out here, I don't know. She said that's what we got.
That dog's dying. This is. 2 dead puppies because of frozen death, and 2 dogs that look like they haven't had food or water in forever, and one of them is currently having an active seizure.
Yeah, they're damn close.
And it looks like it's about to die. These people. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good.
Hey, why don't you grab your ID and step out here for me?
Okay.
What can you tell me about these dogs back here?
Which ones?
Well, the dead ones. Let's start with that.
The dead ones.
Yeah.
Didn't know there was any dead ones out there.
Come on. Let me come show you while we're here.
It was time to hit the neglectful owners with a hard dose of reality. But would he accept responsibility? Let's find out.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It looks like they starved to death and then froze to death.
They had food, but
And then you've got this one back here. It's been actively having a seizure the entire time I've been here. And then this one over here also looks like it hasn't eaten in a week.
When was the last time you fed them?
not the day before yesterday. We give them scrap.
You gotta take care of them if you got them.
Man, I know it's cold and everything, man. I've got animals and I've been changing their water out 3 times a day because it's so cold it just keeps freezing.
Yeah.
That's the burden of responsibility when you have animals. Okay, I know you probably.
I get it.
Man, I know you probably don't want to hear the speech, but I want to make sure you understand the gravity of the situation.
I know. I've never. Wow.
Yeah.
I know. I get it. I get it all. I get it. I never.
One back here that's actively dying.
I've seen around here.
You still live it over here at 5.4?
I don't think you did. Yeah, I'll get it. Kayla?
Yes.
Hey, did he tell you what this is all about?
Well, he told me that my dog is dead and stuff, but
Yeah, do you have your ID? Grab it for me.
I'm freaking out.
Yeah? This is going to be a kind of a shock.
This is crazy.
The man's wife thought she had all the right answers to keep her out of trouble.
And this dog looks like this because she had puppies, and I have contacted a vet and everything
Which
about
vet?
her not gaining any weight.
Okay, which vet have you talked to?
Karen Brock.
Did you take him to it?
Yes, I got her wormed and everything.
Okay, when?
A couple months ago, and we feed her all kinds of stuff and cannot get her to gain
And
weight.
then the one in the back here has been having an active seizure since we showed up.
I'm
And that's
kinda
been
worried.
30 minutes ago.
Okay.
So obviously this is not good. Do you know about this dog having seizures? Is this new?
No, this is new. This is all new. It was not like this.
Well, these dogs are skinny enough to know that whether you free feed them or not, if you come out and you feed them, they're obviously not very well taken care of.
I understand that. And I literally posted this dog and this Chihuahua to get rid of them because I do not have time to take care of them. But I promise I feed and water these dogs. And I check them every single day.
Okay, well, when was the last time you checked this one?
Yeah, at 6 o'clock yesterday when I got home from
Well,
work.
there's no water for this.
I
There's
literally...
no way, and there's no food out here for these dogs.
There was no food last night either, but it was dark and I was going to feed them whenever
And you realize that dogs can't be left out, animals cannot be left out longer than 30 minutes in the cold that we've been having.
Okay, I did not know that.
I mean, it's dangerous for them to be left out.
I understand.
The news tells you, everybody, I don't know how much you watch the news, but the news will tell you same thing. You can't leave a dog out longer than 30, or animals out longer than 30 minutes when they're not made for this type of work.
Yeah, they're not acclimated to this, which these dogs aren't, and you don't have the proper, housing for them. You've got igloo dog houses, but they're not insulated. There's no straw. There's no nothing to guard against the sub-teen temperatures that we've had.
Yes.
Great. Put your hands behind your back. All right, you're both going to be under arrest for 5 counts of felony animal cruelty.
Okay.
408 dispatch.
What does this mean?
10-15, 2 times. Do what?
What does this mean? Will I have a bond?
I doubt it. You're going to have 5 felony charges.
Okay, I understand that, but nothing like this has ever happened. So can you explain it to me, please?
Which part would you like me to explain?
When will I get a bond, or how does this work?
Well, with these felony charges, you're likely going to have your bond set by a judge.
The suspects were charged with animal cruelty. The 4-legged friend in our next case also needed help from law enforcement. Let's see if they fared better than the puppies. Trapped deer. On November 19, 2023, law enforcement officers in Marquette County, Wisconsin got a bizarre distress call. A resident reported that a white-tailed deer wandered into their backyard and couldn't find its way out. The officers were put in a very tricky and dangerous spot. Let's see how they dealt with it.
Hello, sir. Morning.
Well, got a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, you got any rope laying around?
I'm gonna go look.
All right.
Isn't this lovely?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I heard a boom and the dog started going nuts and
Okay.
he had to go to the bathroom and they were still barking. I says, you didn't let them out, so he let them out, went finished going to the bathroom and they were way out there.
What's up, big guy?
We got a Pomeranian, so they can't really attack.
I wonder how long he's been in here.
Not, well, he wasn't in there long when we called.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see if we can get a rope around his antlers. And, well, if push comes to shove, one of us will be getting wet.
And that will be cold.
All right. Why don't you go back inside? We'll try to figure this out for you. Okay?
Yeah, good. Your dispatcher was laughing.
I bet she was. We were all.
I got a call to you.
All right. Well.
Wonders ever cease. You got gloves?
Yeah, I got some gloves.
All right. I got some to get there.
The old toe strap, huh? Alright.
He's probably doing that with his books right now. Maybe. Right.
Well, why don't you go back inside in case this gets a little squirrely here.
Okay, I'm going in, no problem.
I'd like to make a loop, but if he comes out, we're going to have to unloop him, and he's probably going to be a pain in the
He's going to be really upset, yeah.
The officers were hoping that the deer was cooperative, since neither of them had any experience trying to rope one.
Or if it is something where he's sick and he's trying to get to water.
Right.
But
He looks not well.
right, he does not look well.
I don't see any wounds.
No, he was fighting. He's got some fight marks. All right, big guy. Don't.
Maybe if you try, like, not whipping them, but maybe if you try whipping them.
Yeah.
There you go. Use the breath as a step. I fixed the step.
No, that's he's gonna. Come here. What I'm doing? Is he a horse? You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing that when I was out front earlier in the night.
All right. Yep. Go the other way. Yep. Go the other way. Go on. Go on. Yeah, he's in ice too. He's probably cold. Is this all fence? Yeah, he'll be able to jump the fence, but.
Yeah. We'll see what happens is we heard a thump. So something fell in
There you go. Go back the other way, buddy.
the dogs are all barking, so we have external lights all along the fences here.
Yeah.
So if they were on,
I gotta get him closer.
and he,
Yeah, push him this way, Emma.
Hey, nope.
Wrong way, fella.
Wrong way.
He's cold. Wrong way.
Deer can swim, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Their hair is actually,
Buoyant?
yeah, it has air spaces in it. Wrong way, dog. Oh my gosh. No, other way.
Wrong side, buddy.
Alright.
No, don't,
Yep.
no, I wouldn't do that. You're going to end up in there with them.
Alright, let's just do this.
I don't want him to pull your line in.
I know, that's the fight.
Yep, keep him going that way, Emma. Yep. We'll stay right behind him. He'll move. There we go. Go. There we go. Alright. Okay. Can you move this way so we can... Yeah, he's cold. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, I guess. Yep.
through the forest if you're trying to scare her. She didn't say nothing more.
And it hasn't been working since you did it, Anthony, you know?
I never thought of it that way.
He's got those sick eyes.
Yep.
The officer found some confidence and was ready to make his best attempt thus far.
You guys are... Ready? Right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is like it's caught. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep pulling them, guys. Ready to go. Come on here. Now let's get further. Yep. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's get a horn. Wait, loose it. Yeah. Loose the slack. It's okay, right? Alright, let him go. You got that loose? Let him go. Loops out. Go, go, go. Go. Get out of here.
There we go. Cool. So is there any openings in this gate?
Just careful, he's... Oh. Here, wait. Come over this way. We're gonna corral him back towards your open gate. So, come over here. Emma, you make sure he doesn't go in the pool again. Yep, go.
The deer was removed without incident and didn't pose nearly the danger that the machete-wielding woman in our next case did. Woman with 3 machetes. In Santa Rosa County, Florida on December 9th, 2022, officers were called to the home of a man identified as Matthew Buckley. Matthew claimed that a woman was squatting in a building on his property and refused to leave. Not only had she refused to leave, but when she was approached, she walked out of the building armed with 3 machetes. The officers were in for all they could handle.
Buckley stated a female is charged with machetes, and there's a female with 3 machetes in her hand. If I can get another unit. What happened with the machete lady? Carrying machetes.
She came out of the building. She came out of that garage with 2 machetes.
She had 3 of them.
I guess 3.
Yeah.
And had them in her hand, and she said, "Get the off my property. You get the off my property."
Who's she? I've never seen her.
That's Marty Rich's
What's her name?
Sarah. Nobody knows her last name. So she's screaming through that back window, saying, "Get off my property, you mother, get off my property." I get towards the winter. So what are you saying? I said, "The code enforcement just got here, wrote me up again. I cannot do this and take care of all your garbage. His, hers, and theirs." So I'm sitting there telling her to get up and help me start cleaning, because I got 15 days to clean this up. And she started just screaming, "Get the out of my house. Get out of my property." And I said, "You're going to jail," because she swung through the window and barely nicked my nose. I said, "Now you're going to jail. Call 911." So I went over there, sat down next to him, trying to get on my phone to call you. And she comes out with those machetes and says, "Get the off my property," and ran me all the way to the gate, swinging them up.
So you were yelling at her, saying you need to clean your stuff up.
Yeah.
And she said the window was open, and she said, "Get the F property and swung through the window outside of it? Okay, then after that, you wouldn't get off her property, and she started walking to you with 2 to 3 machetes? She was running at you as I was pulling up?
Yeah, right as you turn it on, she's telling me.
What was she saying? What was she saying whenever
Kill you, get the up.
Did you have fear?
Pull my hair again. Ain't no pull her hair. At you. I'm gonna. Right, man. I wouldn't have been running. I wouldn't have ran. If I didn't think she was gonna hit me, I wouldn't have ran.
What's going on?
So I just signed on. I live.
Yeah. And these two are out there waving their arms and they're pointing at something. I get up here and this chick in a red jumpsuit. Her name's Sarah. She lives back there in the back shed, and her boyfriend's Marty. Comes out and she has 3 machetes in her hands. And I was like, you better get back. So she started you and then walked back to her shed. Hey Sarah, come out. You better not come out with those machetes. Well, you had him in your hand. I don't care. Come on out.
You're not. Get away from my house. Get away from my house.
You're screaming for help.
Get into my house again.
Okay. Sarah.
Well, then can you come out here, please?
No, I cannot.
The officers were on high alert as they approached the shed. A crazed suspect armed with multiple machetes was nothing to take lightly.
That is it.
And they grabbed you and were pulling you out?
Yes. They one pushed me this way and dragged me by the hair out. I'm not a problem. They are.
No, I know, but if we're gonna figure.
Leave, that is an 11-year-old kid. I don't want him in my window. That's what they did before they started doing it.
I'm not 11.
Get away from my window now. Thank you.
What? So can you tell us what happened on their end?
Look at your 11-year-old son looking at me.
I'm not 11.
I know your voice.
Look at
How
me.
do you get them weirdos off the property? Right now.
We're not.
Hey, I got hostiles over here with guns that are vigilante.
Jesus Christ.
Do you have any more weapons?
Get the away from my window.
Do you have any more machetes in there?
Nope, I confiscated from them. So I did gentlemen up there. Y'all are all against me. They're all county.
What about knives?
They really are county.
I haven't even spoke to you yet.
You're scaring me, dude. You're digging up on me with guns and stuff now.
Well, I am a
Leave
deputy.
me alone.
We tend to wear guns.
Stop. I don't want to hear that.
Your help.
Leave me alone.
We need your help.
No, I don't need your help in my billionship ain't worth the if you're sitting there harassing the person that got the people out of his yard. Well, go. I got those out of his yard. That's all you need to know. Get this in talk call, man.
Do you want them to leave for good?
Those 2 gentlemen, yes.
Okay, so I just need you to sign something.
No, I'm not. You got to leave, and there's no signing. I had him out of here. You had no reason to follow me.
Help.
We're trying, Sarah.
Get out of my yard. Get out of my yard.
All right, so listen, this is what's going to happen,
No,
okay?
it's not. You get the away from my goddamn door.
So
You fucking come in here.
Her game didn't last long and the officers had her safely in custody.
Hey, my leg, please help me.
Leg's not broken.
Please, he was the stuff was before he got here. His breath, he smells like alcohol. I swear to God, it was my pussy. Please.
Do another little try.
Please, never my arm, my leg, and my body. Baby, you can't baby,
Sorry.
my body. Ow, my leg.
Okay, hang on.
Ow,
You're fine.
Lay on your stomach.
please, I'm serious.
You're fine. Well, since you don't want to walk, now we have to hobble you.
Be just like this.
Ready?
Please, I swear to God, this guy's please, I swear. I swear, I don't bad. Every day.
You right? Yeah.
Please. I swear to God, they've been my damn leg.
Let me get the door open.
Please. I'm not a bad please.
Stand up.
Please don't put me in that car.
There we go.
Stand up and walk. Good.
We're getting you air. You're fine.
I swear
You're gonna get back in the hog ties. Don't calm down.
She's gonna
sit down. She's
sit
down just for a second.
Nobody fucking photos.
Sit down in a second. We're just gonna let you sit down for a second, okay? Sit your butt
I'm sorry.
first.
Please.
Come close up. Yeah.
Please.
Sit in. You're fine.
Please, no.
You're fine. We're get you some air.
No. Please. guys, but
Hey, where did you get hit at with your taser probe? Right here?
yeah, it's over my head and my head, but it's hip over here. I live with you.
Nah, feet back in.
I live with you. I live with you, Jimmy. I swear, they robbed me in the middle of the night.
Okay, hold on.
I live with you. I was asleep. Please, I didn't do anything wrong. Please, you're my husband. I'm your mama. Please let me out, please.
No.
Take me in.
You're not my mom.
Nobody. I'm your mom. Please let me go. Let me go.
You're not my mom.
Please. Please. They murdered your dad. They murdered your dad. They murdered me.
She was charged with aggravated assault using a weapon and resisting arrest. The suspect in our fourth case was also squatting, and there was an active arrest warrant with his name on it. Sneaky hideout. On June 15, 2022, officers in Burlington County, New Jersey received a call from a homeowner who claimed a man was hiding out in their shed. The officers were told the suspect was Cody Smyers, who was known to police and had an active arrest warrant. All they needed was permission from the homeowner to enter the shed, and Cody's game would be over.
Hey Cody, it's time to come out. I'm bringing the bolt cutters, bud. That's the warning, Cody. Hey Cody, that's the only warning, bud, okay? Talk to the homeowner real quick to give him a courtesy. But there's that little spot there. So I'm gonna talk to the homeowner guy. But be advised, there's somebody in there too, so just... So.
The officers tried to explain the situation to Cody's father before they attempted to collect him, hoping they'd get the green light.
Hey, Mr. Pastore, how are you?
Not calm dog down.
Hi. Come here for a second. You can step out. You come out. Relax. He's just a nervous one, that dog. So come on out. So, I'm here to collect Cody. Okay? I'm here
You're in the back shed.
Yeah. So there's a chain around the shed that he locks this, so this way nobody can get in. Huh?
I didn't know that. Okay, I'm sorry.
You mind if I cut that chain? I bought a pair of bolt cutters.
No.
You don't. Hold on.
You gotta go get them, right?
Yeah. Do you mind if I cut the chain?
No.
You don't mind if I cut the chain?
No, it ain't my chain.
It ain't your chain?
No.
Okay. So, because I know he's been living in the shed, and then a few people, and he's definitely not inside the house, right?
No.
Okay. Here, come over. I want to show you what I'm gonna do, so you know. You know. Oh, that shed there, he stays in, right?
Yeah, the small one.
And I can cut that chain, sir. You don't mind? I appreciate it. And what is that? That was a yes?
Yes, that's fine.
Yes, I can cut the chain? Yeah. All right, thank you. And yes, you don't mind if I go look for Cody, just Cody, period? You don't have to let me, you know that? And is that okay still? Yeah, okay. He's here. He's back inside the screen room. Yeah, the dog's inside the screen room. The resident here. Just keep it on that side for me. Now, Cody, I told you. Let's cut the other side of that thing. You got your light? Give me your light. There we go. Maybe just cut this. Okay. Cody, come on, bud. I wasn't kidding, pal. Come from behind there. Come on, Cody.
Come on, bro.
Put your hands up, Cody.
Come on, buddy. Okay.
Come out.
I know, Cody.
All right, come out.
I got a cut right here.
Stand up so we can get it figured out, okay? Stand up. Listen, we don't want to throw your dog off you. Please stand up. Hang on.
Don't hurt my dog, please.
Listen, of all people, I'm not going to hurt your dog. Stand up and be a man about this, okay? You can say bye to your dog before you leave. Here, hold on. I'm pulling this knife off your waist. Don't move.
Can I put him inside?
I'll have Heather put the dog inside. Just stand up. Let me deal with this. Stand up. Listen.
I'm not going to. Please let me put him inside.
Put the dog down.
Please.
I'm going to have Heather put the dog away.
Can I put him?
No, just put the dog down. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Why are you trashing my room for?
Because you were hiding. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Thank you much. Hands behind your back.
Why you guys? Why you guys?
Put your hands behind your back. Stop.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Record this! Record this! Record this!
All right.
Record this!
I am, sir. I'm recording.
Record this! Record this!
Stop resisting.
Me up! Record this, please! Please, I'm
Cody,
begging you!
stop resisting
I'm
your
begging you!
arrest.
Record this!
Officers, Cody, please.
Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
As expected, Cody made the situation as difficult as possible for everyone, and a hospital visit would be in his future.
All right. Record this!
All right.
Record
Cody.
this!
Cody, calm down.
Record this!
All right, Cody. Is he cuffed?
Yeah.
All right, let's step out. Step out. All right. You good? All right, Cody, come on, step up.
Stand up, Cody.
Come on. Come on, Cody. All right. Come on, sir.
Cody, stand
Come on,
up.
stand up, sir. All right. All right, Cody.
Stand up, Cody. Come on, be a man. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
Okay. All right, Cody. Here, let's help you up. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, stand up, pal. Come on, let's step out in the air. Come on. And especially when everybody can see everything. Right? We want everybody to see everything. We're all recording, Cody. Okay. All right. All right.
No, I pulled it out.
Look what you did.
He had a what?
I pulled it. He had a knife on. I pulled it.
What's drop whatever's in your hand, the tweezers. Drop them.
Okay. Cody, what are you doing? Why are you doing that kind of thing? You can't.
Slide out.
What did you do? Well, you ran from the officers the other day in the woods, for starters, and you got a warrant. And you got a
Dog's still in the room. I told you Heather's gonna bring you in.
Yeah.
Bring the dog in.
Yeah. All right, calm down. Calm down. There. All right.
I need to go to the hospital. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
That's fine.
My back.
Hey, Cody.
My back. My back.
Hey, Cody.
My back. My back.
We'll gladly bring you to the hospital.
My back.
Cody.
My back. Don't touch me.
No.
Don't
Try
touch me.
again. Get up, and you're gonna walk.
Stand up. I'm gonna walk you to the car. We're gonna bring you to the hospital.
My back. My back. My
Your
back.
back's fine, Cody.
Ah! My back. My back. My back. My back. Yeah.
Cody.
My back. My back. My back.
Hey, Cody.
Don't touch me.
Sure, Cody. We'll throw you on the stretcher.
My back.
And then we'll just take you over to the jail because the sheriffs will just sit with you. That's fine, Cody.
Here.
Oh, Cody, nobody did anything to you. The cameras all caught it.
Body cameras located.
Good. Body cameras located. Perfect. Very good. All equipment's accounted for?
Confirm.
Okay.
Cody, you want to go to the hospital, right?
Oh, yeah, he absolutely has to go. Look at him. He's, I think that run the other day, when he resisted you guys, I don't know.
What are you laying in the dirt for, man?
Well, because we tried to stand him up and he just realized.
So Cody, walk out and we'll go to the hospital. I'll drive you right now.
No.
Hey, Cody.
Don't touch me.
Okay, Cody. Sure, Cody, sure.
Oddly enough, Cody wasn't the only one living in a shed in the backyard. A woman named Heather also lived back there.
We'll give him a quick MRI or X-ray, and once they see that he's okay.
She's good?
Yeah.
Good? Need anything or no? How are the kids doing? Don't worry about that. He has no idea. Alright?
Heather, go get my dog, Heather. Heather.
Where's the dog?
Inside, please get my dog.
Remember them.
All right. Is there anything we could do for you to make you more comfortable, sir? No.
Like to sit up?
Are you? Would you like to sit up, sir?
No.
No. You just want to just kind of, you know, lay there until the squad puts you on the stretcher? Because I'm just gonna have an officer go with you over to the hospital. You know, I think Deborah will probably be the quickest, right? Because they would filter this right out, I think. So I think we'll just get that filtered right out, and then get the old magical papers that say that, and then on the way. Why don't you make that call?
Make a call.
Yep. It's over in that other room in there. It's still there. It's probably just scared. Oh, there's a dog right there. Is that your dog right there? Look how good your back worked when you looked up for the dog. That's amazing. That was great. That spine lifted right up and twisted your neck. You're able to see just no problem. Oh, Cody.
Don't touch me.
Oh, don't tell me what to do. Okay. You can attempt to sue anybody, Cody.
See, he's fine.
Yep. See, the dog's fine, Cody.
I got him.
Yeah. That dog registered with the township? You sure? Positive? We're gonna check. I'll have to check with the animal control.
As they waited for EMS, they made sure everyone was on the same page about what happened and what was going to happen next.
Contact with him, he let us know that he had an open sore on his chest before we touched him.
So, if he's gonna have to go get, you know, the old clearance. So, he's indicating he can't walk. So I don't know if you just want to bring the old stretcher out now and just flop him on there, and we'll have an officer ride with you down to DeBoer for that once over, okay?
Sure.
Appreciate it.
What did I miss?
Yeah, just, you know, he was doing okay, all right? He was hiding. He was doing okay when he was resisting, and he was pretty active. And then once he came out here and sat down, and then we tried to ask him to stand up so we can take him out to the car, he just kind of flopped over like a fish and didn't want to be touched and demanded EMS. So I got to meet his demands and make sure he gets medical attention.
Yep.
He does have a open sore in his chest, but he's indicating he has back issues.
Hey, bud. I'm Jacob. I'm an EMT. You want to get checked out? All right. We're going to bring a stretcher over, take you over to the hospital, okay?
Here, I got one of the other two coming
Mind if I
here to pick your car up.
vitals?
So you'll ride with them over. I got Rosie going to send somebody down for you at 7 o'clock. So we'll get you taken care of and back home. All right, so I'll get your car to 180, and the other stuff, you know, we'll get you picked up from the hospital and TOT'd.
Gentleman and a scholar, I don't care what they say.
Well, you know, some people say nice things some days.
Cody, I know you're not happy with us, but your dog's inside. Heather brought the puppy inside, okay? Can you get up and walk outside to the ambulance? No. Okay.
All right.
What are you feeling? What's wrong?
My chest, my back.
Chest hurts? Okay. What does it feel like?
Alright, gonna have to carry you then.
Yeah, he does have a big sore in his chest.
Yeah. Alright, bud. We're gonna lay you on your back for a second, okay? Get under his arms. Get under his legs.
How about we sit him up for so I can get through? There we go. Okay. Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Alright, bud. Relax that a little bit. There we go.
How's good to your stomach, bud?
Yeah, what happened to your
belly?
How'd you get the sore, dude? You got bit by a spider?
Oof. You might need some antibiotics or something to help treat that.
That's how long ago? Just today?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll get you some treatment because you might need some antibiotics for that.
Yeah.
Oh. that what you need out of it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll have somebody come down there and switch out.
Cody was eventually taken to a hospital to be medically cleared before heading to the precinct for booking.
Yes. Sure do.
Here you go. This is for you.
Thank you. Appreciate
Welcome.
that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Take a picture of my computer screen real quick. Hold on.
At the store, what, before you guys actually like pulled him out?
No. He was hiding under a mountain of clothes. He has a warrant for his arrest that would make him go to jail, and he won't get out. So he got up, and the officers got him up, and instead of letting him handcuff him, he was pulling his hands away. So they wrestled him a little bit, but they had him pinned against that red chair that's kind of there. So he never even went to the ground. And then we got his other hand, and then we handcuffed him. And as soon as he got outside, he sat down and started this, because he knows that he's not. So, and we've called. Yeah. So. Yeah. So, Officer Peters is going to ride with you guys because the subject's in custody.
Yep.
Figured out what it was.
What?
Next out last time, that's why.
No worries, buddy. Where can I ask you a question? You're honest with me? Because it's bothered me since Sunday. Where were you hiding at? You were in there? Bro, we were. Did you hear the dog or no?
Yeah.
Whose room were you in? They're not gonna get in trouble, I promise.
201.
Who's staying there?
Some random girl. No, they ain't random, but she a prostitute.
Who? Who is it? Nah, what?
Katie.
Who?
Katie.
Is she from around here or no?
No, she just moved down there.
All right. I was, bro, because when you ducked out, we have your bike back there. I'm like, where? I was killing me. We thought you went in Kim's.
Cody, where do you live? What, you know your address? 608 Herbert. Oh, okay, so that's your home address there? Okay. I stay with my sister in MPL, but I live at Herbert. Okay.
Yeah, we have everything set at 608 Herbert for your address, all right?
No.
Cody, last time you were away, did you max out?
No, for
All right. What's this? What's your warrant for? FTA? All right.
Hold on, bud. No.
So you got to get here. Lean up so you're off of them. I'll fix your handcuffs once you stand up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Which one? All right, relax for a second. Don't move, okay? Good? Is that better?
Alright, Cody. We have the walk, you think? Huh? No. No?
All right, we'll put your seatbelts on. We'll walk you right in, all right, bud? Thanks. Before you guys leave, I got to steal gloves.
He was charged with contempt of court and resisting arrest. Up next, our suspect ups the ante by stealing a patrol car. Stole police bait car. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, on September 17, 2024, a 33-year-old man by the name of Clifton Archie attempted to steal a car that was parked on the street. He smashed out a window in an attempt to enter and flee in the vehicle. Let's see just how bad his decision was.
stolen, bro. Wait, that's the second time that happened. Hey, clean that up. Drunk? That's weird. Huh? Open in here? There's nothing in it. Take it.
As he searches the car, he has no idea that the police have eyes on him, and they're gonna follow him home.
It took forever to hit that one. You got your babies again.
I was like, fuck, guy, how come he's with me?
Marshall's good luck.
I'm not.
No, nothing. Pull it up. In these seats, man. Man, they should get popped right here, maybe, you know. Look, see this thing? Shoot the window or something. It has to be a little cooler. Yeah. But I'll figure it out. We're gonna make some. Bro. She's scared.
He parked the car outside his house and led the police right to him.
Attention residents in the area, this is police emergency. Stay inside your house, your doors and windows.
there a fence on that, dude? There is. Alright, so we're gonna have to attempt to 2-5 this. Much as I want to search the front yard, I'm not really concerned about this front yard. We'll definitely deploy that back. Not to breach that fence, dude. So. Can I do this? We're gonna find a bad guy? Gonna find a bad guy? Yeah, good boy. Robin? Where's that? The dog's over there? What are they doing? Put AJ right there just in case Hondo comes over here.
Since Clifton refused to cooperate, armed officers decided to motivate his surrender.
How long?
Norma, you want to go ahead and knock that out?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Looks like this shed door's locked right here.
Hey, go ahead and secondary that. Just do it for secondary.
I got you on this sector. This side right here is clear already. This is locked. Alright, this is clear.
What's the house, guys? So your light. So, is there any way that she made it out of that area?
Attention, the suspect that ran from police is the Albuquerque Police Department K-9 unit. You need to come out now or make your presence known. If you don't, a police dog will be used to find you. He's not coming. Is he coming through? Yeah. When the dog finds you, he will bite you.
His time had run out and he'd chosen the hard way.
Suspect, show me your head! Show me your head! Show me your head! Show me your head!
The dog moving me!
I know, we're gonna get the dog off. Okay. Stop.
He's moving me.
Moving your head. You understand me? You pull your hand back again? I swear to God. Put your hand out. Put your hand out. You have hands out?
I have the left, yeah.
pull that hook around there, Lerma?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm stuck on something, buddy. I got you.
Alright, man. Sit up. Sit up, man. Sit up.
Sit the f up.
Sit up.
Get up. Yes, you can. Stand up.
I'm fine. Stand up and walk.
Okay.
Yeah, fine, bro.
The 33-year-old was charged with unlawful taking of a motor vehicle, burglary of a vehicle, criminal damage to property, and resisting arrest. Our final case takes us back to Florida, where officers were on the hunt for a fugitive. Silly man. On May 25, 2022, law enforcement officers in Flagler County, Florida attempted to perform a traffic stop on a vehicle after running the plate and finding out the driver had a warrant for his arrest. The stop became anything but routine, and the officer was in for a dangerous pursuit, both on the road and on foot.
Flagler Side 223.
Give me channel vehicles, please. Southbound Belter.
Southbound Belter. I'm not pursuing vehicles southbound Belter. We'll take you like 4 times. Notify we're going to lose please. Stay to operation. I'll give you a plan. Alright, it's the only vehicle coming southbound. This vehicle southbound around the curve. You need to stay south. The only vehicle. It's a scrambled plate. Alright, give me some noise. Have an eye south on US 1. Looks like you might be losing a tire. Just south on US 1. US 1 and Belter. Alright, he's losing both passenger tires. Throwing stuff out the passenger window. Might be bailout. Stand by.
Dispatch has been obtained.
Get your hands up! They're running back towards the light. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Where is the subject of the assistant?
I've got them contained. One's in the lake. Keep your car right there at that canal. Hey, that's the driver. Get him. Tase him. Tase him. Get on the ground. He's down right behind there. Tase him. Tango deployed. Tango deployed on 1. Stand by. Hey, you good?
Tango deployed.
We've got the driver tased. The passenger ran west, and there's a female still in the car.
Yeah, for you, a passenger that ran west, female still in the vehicle.
The unit on Kalamazoo tased the driver.
The officer made sure to keep his fellow officers updated on his location. He had no easy way of knowing whether the suspect was armed or otherwise dangerous.
The other male I ran was a white male. He's running west on Kankakee, behind the houses, between the houses and the lake. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got him proned out. Stand by.
I'm just scared.
Get on the ground! Don't move! Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. I gave you orders to get on the ground and you kept running.
I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
Do not move.
Don't get up! Don't get up! Put your hands behind your back.
Get up.
Don't move.
10-4, no female subject.
37. I'm within
37. I'm within 60. We're securing another.
20 block of
We're in the 20 block of Kankakee.
Female was a white female, blonde hair. She was in the passenger seat when the others bailed. Who's driving the car?
Somebody picked me up. Somebody picked me up. I was...
You have any weapons on you?
Last affirmative, I have the tag.
She's gonna be back by the car. No. All the way down the road.
Let me have that female description one more time.
It looked like a white female, blonde hair. She probably bailed right from the car. The corner of Kankakee and Kalamazoo.
10-4, our subject is going to be a female with foxtrot, blonde hair, possibly bailed out at Kankakee and Voltaire.
Right where that car is.
311, one at gunpoint. 10-4, one at gunpoint.
Alright. Where you at? Where you at? Who is it? That guy?
Yeah.
No.
That's not him?
Yeah. We need a unit to go to 311. He's on the other side of the canal on Calorama.
Charlie 221, you have a 311?
A female suspect was still at large, and the search for her continued for several more minutes.
Right past that car on the left in the backyard. Right here, back here.
Back here!
Keep going. Right out back. Right there, right out the back.
Flight Charlie 311, status.
Hey, that female's gonna be over here somewhere. I don't know, she bailed out of the car, I imagine. After I chased the other ones. No, she was in the car. Right here. Put your hands behind your back.
Let me try to get some perimeter points laid out.
We got her. Stand by, stand by.
Now 21 Flagger, Whiskey Fox,
No, she's 15. None of them are detained. They all ran. They're all going to jail. They're all going to jail.
10-4, 10-15. Where is she?
Hiding in the bushes by the house right on the corner.
10-4. Female found in the bushes.
We got all three. You can clear your channel. Thank you.
10-4.
Hey, I need... Right before...
All three suspects were finally secured into custody, but the fight wasn't quite over yet.
Vanilla 21 teletype.
That's
Oh my God.
What?
Vanilla 21.
So crazy. I've been dealt with a lot of police. I think the only one, and he was more respectful. And that Chambers just take out the coast and say, oh, you hard. Want your 10 minutes? Want to get your couple seconds in? But that nigga, I want his name. I want for the gym. He should come practice with us. He should come practice with us. You good. You always respectable.
I'm always straight up.
I'm just saying, it's your job. I get
you know how I am. I'm always straight up.
You respectable.
I'm always straight up. I'm always straight up with people. You know that.
He doing my release for it right. Well,
huh?
Mr. Wolf.
10-9.
He doing my 707, not you, right?
Me?
Information status.
I'm the one trying to stop on you.
No, okay. I deserve it. I take it.
I got you.
It was you out of. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Just the rest of them new ones.
Alright, I got you.
When I got a warrant for fleeing.
I don't know, it came out a couple weeks ago. Alright. Are you waiting for Med or what?
No, I'm booking. Can I throw this jacket away, take this off? They're rolling in now.
We'll do it when can one of you guys grab a camera for a picture? All mine are in the car. I just need pictures of him for the RTR.
Big. Go bananas.
Huh?
Yeah, and then he got mad because he kept tasing me. And then that way me started to get up. That's what pissed me off. I'm wet, mo. Oh, don't do it like that, bro.
Put you on Facebook, bro.
Nah, don't do that, bro. My baby mama a freak. God.
Why?
What do you mean? Because I'm sitting here fighting for my daughter right now. That's why. I don't need no flat off like a lie. Well, this my good job.
Where are you working at? Huh? Where you working at?
I do flooring and roofing. I work for S&R Quality and Teams.
What channel is he on?
Prison admin and he had me on the sign. He just kept tasing me. That he seen me get up out the wall, do that. Cause I told y'all when he seen me pull it out and lay back down flat for him. And you still talking? I just know nigga keep tasing me and wonder why I'm getting up. Yeah, I'm fucking mad. Tasing me while I'm wet.
What?
How far north were they dumping stuff on the
LE3.
It was, I think it was south of Kankakee on the right hand side. Like right where it goes, that right turn lane opens up. It was like right before that or right there.
The driver had to answer to an outstanding fleeing and eluding that was listed on the warrant. Any additional charges filed against him are unknown.